Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's going to be a what sold video. Show you everything that sold, and I'll show you some things that sold within minutes of me listing them. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back, show you what sold. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm going to show you what sold in this video. Stay tuned till the end. I will show you that item that sold within minutes. I will show you the items where I got them. If I remember what the approximate price I paid for them, and things to look out for. So let's get into this video. Please like and subscribe so you'll get all my new content, and you'll stay tuned to what I'm doing and maybe give some tips to your eBay business, what you're doing. So let's get right into it. I have approximately, I think, 12 to 14 items to show you that are recent sales. Let's get into it. This first one was just a touch-up paint for a vehicle. This one for Infiniti. This one I can't actually remember where I got it from. Probably either a garage sale or a estate sale, and probably have like $1 into it. Sold for $21.50. This stuff's very good to look out for because most of the time these dealerships are selling it for 25, 30 bucks, getting at the dealership. So people are if they can find them. So yeah. The next one is one I picked up for $0.25. All it is a little thing where you sharpen your pool stick so you can easily put chalk on it. I mean, I'm not much of a pool player, but you see how it has there, and it was slightly used where you kind of just make the end of the pool stick rough to where you put chalk on it so it'll take chalk better. And bought it for $0.25, sold it for $9.99. So not a bad sale. I mean, you're not making a bunch, but it's such an easy item to ship, and yeah, I'm not too proud where I can't turn $0.25 into 10 bucks any day of the week. This next one is one I picked up at a storage unit. This one's more than paid for itself. I paid $160 for this unit, and I think I'm right around the $700 plus made on this unit. So the cost of this. At this point, I'm going to say free, and I got $16.50 for it since it's paid for. So yeah, this vintage Victoria's Secret does go well. This one did take a while to sell, but I had like 20 watchers on it. I knew it would sell eventually, but it just takes that right buyer, and the more unique vintage ones are going to go better. Going to sell better. So this is, I bought a lot of cards, and cards, football, mainly basketball right now is super hot. But I bought a lot of cards from a Craigslist deal. I bought a whole bunch of them for $200. And because I knew a couple of the cards that I've sold in previous videos, I don't think I really mentioned them at the time because I try not to put the cards in my videos too much. Just because it's not something I'm normally able to get. I just was able to get it this time. So yeah, so this one sold for $51, and I got one coming up here in a couple that sold for about the same. And yeah, this I bought 200. I think I'm already again at like $700-800 plus on this deal. So this is basically gravy. And yeah. This is one I got in a haul that I did a few videos ago. If I find it, I'll put a link, somewhere up in the video up here. You can click on it. This was a haul I got from a Craigslist or a Facebook Marketplace deal, one of the two, where I bought the person had over 400 items of clothing, and I got them for $150. So I mean, I have roughly, what is that, approximately 30 cents into each item because it had 400 to 500, so 30 to 40 cents into each item. And I've only listed maybe 20 items. I've sold a few things out of it so far, and so I think I've sold maybe $80-90 worth, but I've hardly listed any of it, so I'm gonna make quite a bit on that. Next one is another one I got in that lot, Patrick Mahomes. If you have anything of his, I mean, it's on fire. Here's just a base, a rookie card that sold for, I sold this on a sale, and got $45 for it, but I should have held out and not even had this on the sale because his cards are so hot. I would have got the full 53, no problem. This one I got at a estate sale. I paid $1 for it. Again, Chaps, Ralph Lauren in general. It's so saturated that it really takes the right buyer, but this was so nice, and I'll spend $1 for it, and it looked like, you know, pretty much mint, never worn type item. So it took maybe 2 months to sell. Again, I have $1 into it, got $29.68 plus shipping for it, so very good sale. Next one is I got at the same estate sale. I think I paid like $1/4 for this, and sold for $11.99 free shipping. So, you know, maybe I made $7 profit or so. This did go first class, so it cost me probably $3.50 or so to ship. Next one is one I got in the locker where I got that vintage Victoria's Secret. So again, this one's more than paid for, so this one was free. And I got $27.50 free shipping on this, so probably made roughly $20. I think this one did go priority because it was just over £1, so it cost me probably $7.75 to ship out. And so yeah, I probably end up making like 16, 17 profit on this. This one is a vintage, well, I don't know about vintage, but Star Wars. This is one that I had before I went out of the country for a few years. So this one I got at, I believe it was a thrift store many years ago, and I think I paid $3-4 for it. And this is a good time to sell. Games and puzzles and everything are selling well. This one I could tell was bought from a drop shipper, because after he bought it, he put in there, do not leave any invoices in with it, and then based on looking at their channel, I could tell that's pretty much what they did to their store, anyways, their eBay store. And the last two items, so let's get into here. These are the items that sold immediately. This I just got in a Craigslist deal a few days ago that I bought a whole truckload, and if I have the video, I'll put it up there. This was, or just look at my last video. This was goes over the haul if I don't have a link up below. But this, I bought a full truckload of, they listed as garage sale stuff, and because they couldn't have a garage sale during these times, but ended up being a lot of clothes, some new in-box stuff. And this is an item I put up, and it sold within 5 minutes. So right when it sold, I'm going, oh no, these are some, very unique vintage ones that are worth hundreds, and I priced it too low. But I did research, and it was nothing of the sort. So let's go into the last item. So this one I should have had before, but this one was the one I put up first, and it sold within minutes, and it sold to a person that sells nothing but, it looks like Levi's, where they have thousands of Levi's on it. And I'm thinking now they don't have their correct weight of sources because of everything going on, because I priced these well, but I didn't think there was a lot of meat on the bone. But what this guy's doing is he's buying them, you see they bought them for basically $30, and he's selling them for like $50 at his store. But to me, that's not a very good business model. If you're buying something for $30, selling for $50, and you're lucky to make $10 profit. But like I said, I don't think this is his regular business model. It's just what he's doing right now. So to make the story short, I put these up, and they sold within minutes. So I knew I had another pair. So what I did is I went and got those pair and put them up, thinking the same person will buy them. And sure enough, I put this pair up, after he bought them, and within minutes he bought this pair, the same buyer. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Please hit that like button. It really helps the channel, makes me show that these, I'm not just making these videos for myself, and it makes it worthwhile, and the videos will get better. I'm fairly new to doing these, and so the more comfortable I get, the better they will get, the better the editing will get. So on that note, take care, be careful out there, and smash that like button. Bye.